January in the Bay Area with James sidelined by injury. Golden State beat Cleveland by 18. Klay Thompson had 24. Steph Curry had 23 points. And it's J.R. Smith getting things started.
Must watch out for Harrison Barnes, probably the most underappreciated player on this team by all of the fans. He can post up. He's going to have to check the best player on the Cavs, one of the best players in the league tonight, LeBron. Tough job ahead of him.
And James draws the foul. Here's LeBron backing his way. James with the driving hook.
I love that play right there, Mark. Not just because he made the jump hook, but if you remember players like Mark Jackson, Charles Barkley, they were point guards in that post position. You have to get the double team. And LeBron's one of the best passers in the league.
James played here at the start by Draymond Green. Nice spin, and he's fouled on the play. What a move by LeBron James.
I'm telling you something. This team, they're getting their mojo back.
Thompson lost the handle. Here's James, had a clear path.
Do you notice something about LeBron tonight? It's attack, attack, attack.
Here's LeBron going right at space. LeBron thought he was fouled. Here's James. Oh, what a move.
So strong. Took the contact almost like both players paused right there and still was able to lay it up slowly, not too aggressively to knock it down.
5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. James with a hesitation dribble, running one-hander is missed, but he is fouled. A very active first quarter for LeBron James. Screen set by Thompson. Open three for LeBron.
Anytime you give LeBron that shot right there, he's going to just knock it down. You're letting him put his feet together. No one puts a hand up. You should expect him to make that every time. As you see right there, LeBron just bully his way to the basket. And we've been seeing LeBron around that post all night tonight. What if this is a championship preview? They make it to the championship, and they lose. Did Steve beat himself by letting his coach go? Conspiracies.
Incidentally, that was the State Farm audio assist. Well, Steve could relate to it because he had a verbal agreement with the Knicks. As LeBron is able to drill it from downtown, or an alleged agreement, and was let out. Luke Walton spent 9 years with the Lakers, a member of 2 championship Laker teams. Jared Collins, longtime NBA player, and Bruce Frazier, one-time teammate of Spurs of Arizona. Thompson with the bucket. But he's been greatly influenced by 2 of his head coaches, Greg Popovich and Phil Jackson, take bits and pieces from both guys. That's a 3! Kevin Love showing signs. He now has 8 points. 5-second differential as this first half winds down. James is fouled. Curry quickly to the front court. He fires. Rebounded by Mozgov. James, being played by Barnes, steps back and shoots. Yes. That's a 2 for LeBron. Here's James. Yes. It has been a splendid night for LeBron James. 9 of 12, 28 points. James putting it back on Barnes. Here's LeBron kicking it out. Mozgov. Yes. Timothy Mozgov once again with the outside shot, and Alvin Gentry is restraining head coach Steve Kerr, who was upset that the Warriors did not get a call back at the other end. And here is LeBron James. But the Warriors have been very upset about the officiating. James to the fade. Yes. He is on fire. 11 for 16. LeBron with 33 points.
If there's one good thing trending, if you're a Golden State Warriors fan, it's the fact that you have 22 assists. It means that you're playing the right way, and even though LeBron's knocking threes down like that, you can stay in the game because you are getting guys involved, and no one yet is trying to win the game by themselves.
LeBron on the steal. Here's James. It has been a special night for LeBron James. Set the tone, as we talked about earlier, coming out here 2.5 hours early. LeBron James with the floater going right and flipping it up. He now has 40 points. Here is James. Back comes Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by LeBron. James rejected, but he'll go to the line. He's fouled by Harrison Barnes. He's just one shy of his season high with 40 points. Another steal by James. Irving. LeBron. Surrounded by Green. Shot clock to 3, 2. LeBron. Yes! And that is a season high 42 points for LeBron James. Standing ovation for the Cavaliers. Shot clock to 5. James on a spin. He's triple teamed. Kicks it out. Love knocks down a 3. So the Cavaliers headed to a record of 37-22. Winning 18 of their last 20 and 11 straight here at home. And Warriors just take a timeout.